Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Does your body need some work? At Morton Collision Center, our comprehensive professional auto repair services will restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition quickly and affordably. Expert collision repair, undetectable color matching, free estimates, all insurance claims welcome, towing from the wreck with your request. Let the friendly staff at Morton Collision Center help you by dealing with the insurance company directly. Call 385-1048. That's 385-1048. We guarantee all of our work. Morton Collision Center.
And then along came Walker Jones.
June is all about Silverado at Walker Jones Chevrolet. With all new 2018 Chevy Silverados sold at GM employee prices. And you keep all the rebates. Total discounts up to $14,000. Or choose 0% for 72 months and up to $2,250 in down payment assistance from GM Financial. Or get a new 2019 Silverado Crew Cab 1LT or RST and take $9,000 off or 0% for 72 months. Find new roads at Walker Jones Chevy. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details and 6/30/19.
The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce invites you to a ribbon cutting for The Knife Guy on Thursday, July 11th at 10 a.m. The Knife Guy is a retail store that specializes in knives, gifts, and collectibles. Come celebrate with us at 2162 Savannah Highway in Jesup for the ribbon cutting for The Knife Guy on Thursday, July 11th at 10 a.m. The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce invites you to a ribbon cutting for The Knife Guy on Thursday, July 11th at 10 a.m.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, a busy week of criminal court this week in Wayne County at the courthouse. Superior Court Judge Stephen Kelly on the bench all week for the past 2 days. On trial, 17-year-old Jay Pittman, scheduled to attend his senior year at Wayne County High School in the fall, but instead has been in jail for over a year. Now has been found guilty of robbery and aggravated assault for his part in a robbery that occurred at Lake Grace on February 2nd of this year. 2 co-defendants are already serving time in prison for their role in the robbery at Lake Grace. Again, they robbed several juveniles, both Brooks Tyre and Armand Fuller in prison, and now Jay Pittman most likely on his way there as well. Wayne County jury listened to the testimony for 2 days, rendered their verdict in a 21-count indictment. Several counts Pittman found not guilty of, but guilty on the aggravated assault and robbery charges. Here was Wayne County Clerk of Court Francis Yergin publishing the verdict in court Thursday afternoon.
We, the jury, finds as follows. Count 1, robbery. As to count 1, we find defendant guilty. Count 2, robbery. As to count 2, we find defendant guilty. Count 3, robbery. As to count 3, we find defendant guilty. Count 4, aggravated assault. As to count 4, we find defendant guilty. Count 5, aggravated assault. As to count 5, we find defendant guilty. Count 7, aggravated assault. As to count 7, we find defendant guilty. Count 8, aggravated assault. As to count 8, we find defendant guilty. Count 9, cruelty to children in the first degree. As to count 9, we find defendant not guilty. Count 10, cruelty to children in the first degree. As to count 10, we find defendant not guilty. Count 11, cruelty to children in the first degree. As to count 11, we find defendant not guilty. Count 13, false imprisonment. As to count 13, we find defendant not guilty. Count 14, false imprisonment. As to count 14, we find defendant not guilty. Count 15, false imprisonment. As to count 15, we find defendant not guilty. Count 16, false imprisonment. As to count 16, we find defendant not guilty. Count 17, false imprisonment. As to count 17, we find defendant not guilty. Count 18, aggravated assault or lesser included offense of battery. As to count 18, we find defendant guilty of battery. Count 19, violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. As to count 19, we find defendant not guilty. So say we all.
And again, the verdict published in court Thursday afternoon. The case prosecuted by Assistant DA Chad Highsmith. The defense attorney Kathleen Williams, sentencing of Pittman will be set for a later date by the judge. Again, not yet determined. Again, once sentencing date is set, WIFO will be on hand to have a report on what sentence Pittman receives. He faces additional charges in another incident, once again found guilty Thursday by a Wayne County jury on the robbery and aggravated assault charges. Judge Stephen Kelly in court this Monday and Tuesday for the immunity hearing for Earl Watson Jr. as his defense attorney, Tracy Brown, asking that the charges against him be thrown out due to the argument of self-defense. Earl Watson Jr. testified this week that Gary Floyd charged him, and the autopsy report revealed that Floyd had methamphetamine in his system at the time of his death. The state argued that Watson was the aggressor, that he showed up at Gary Floyd's residence, and only Watson was armed. Floyd's wife, Beth, testified that she asked Watson to leave several times before her husband was shot and killed. Stephen Kelly makes the ruling. He's not only the judge but the jury in this immunity hearing. The question is, when will ruling be made? WIFO has been told that there will be no decision for at least 30 days. And once the judge makes his ruling, WIFO will have that ruling here on our local news. Judge could rule for the defense and dismiss all charges against Watson, or he could rule in the favor of the state prosecution and rule that this matter heads to trial. Again, the ruling solely in the hands of Superior Court Judge Stephen Kelly, who heard the testimony all day Monday and Tuesday of this week. Chamber of Commerce held its legacy dinner last night at the Pine Forest Country Club. We'll come back and run down all the award winners for you right after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
New or used, bling or budget, Neesmith Chevy Buick GMC in Jesup has a deal for you. Our everyday savings are better than the other guys' specials. That's why there's never a bad time to buy at Neesmith.
That's right, folks. Hey, this is Marty Neal. You won't find a better deal on used Chevrolets, Buicks, and GMCs than right here at Neesmith Jesup. All right, Spanky, let's rev up that saw.
Look here, I got a brand new saw, and there ain't nothing dull about my chain. It'll cut through any deal. Now that's how we cut the hassle out of buying a car. We get straight to the savings the first time. So you better skin it back and get on in here to Neesmith Chevrolet in Jesup.
Come see for yourself how much money you'll save at Neesmith Chevy Buick GMC. We're just up the road in Jesup. Chevy, find new roads.
Do you want to live a pain-free life? To finally bend over or reach above your head without pain? Do you have difficulty walking? Or have you injured yourself playing sports? At Smart Physical Therapy, we believe everyone deserves a life without pain. We are dedicated to serving our patients by addressing your specific needs as a person. Call Smart Physical Therapy today, where we have a dedicated staff that utilizes the most advanced and current techniques in physical therapy to reduce your pain and improve your function. Call Smart Physical Therapy and speak to Garrett Pye, Clayton Connors, or Nick Child today. The therapists at Smart Physical Therapy are dedicated to committing one-on-one time with you and addressing your goals. Here at Smart, we would like to thank Wayne County for being voted Wayne's favorite. Contact Smart Physical Therapy to get scheduled today. We're located at 360 Peachtree Street across from Dr. Hendricks and Dr. Harris's office. The number to reach Smart Physical Therapy, 559-2071, 559-2071. Again, 559-2071.
Last night at the Pine Forest Country Club, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce held its annual legacy dinner. The menu and food was delicious: shrimp and prime rib. The menu with cheesecake for dessert. Good crowd on hand as President Jody Ammons handed over the gavel to incoming President Brian Griffiths. Several awards handed out, and we'll have more on the banquet next week as well. But here's a rundown of the awards. We begin with the Chamber's Ambassador of the Year Award, which was presented last night by Chamber Director Dina Bennett.
She's been employed with Marshland Credit Union for the past 12 years. I know y'all still don't know who it is yet. She has been the team captain for their Relay for Life team for the past 12 years, raising over $82,000 that was donated to her. She's been an ambassador with the Chamber for the past 2 years, recently winning our Ambassador of the Quarter. She is a team player and highly motivated, and I think it was Sharon that said she has one gear, and that's high, and that is the truth. If you've ever met her, you'll know that's true. She's always willing to help. She goes above and beyond her call of duty, and she has recently been named the Ambassador Chair for our program. It is my honor to present to you our 2019 Ambassador of the Year, Ms. Jody Lewis.
And And again, went to Jody Lewis. The Excellence in Agriculture Award last night went to Joe B. Harris, and the Small Business Year Award went to the Interstate Federal Credit Union. The Business Leader of the Year Award went to Jesup Mayor David Earl Keith. And again, we'll have more from the banquet next week. But last night after the award, we did have a chance to talk with the mayor about the award. Here, Mr. Mayor David Earl Keith, Business Leader of the Year. It's hard to pull a surprise, but they got you pretty good.
They got me pretty good, Bobby. All the family coming in from Atlanta and all, I was really surprised and really honored to be chosen Business Leader of the Year this year.
And when you look back and you see all your family, all your brothers, your fathers back there.
Yeah, and it all starts with Mom and Dad. They both worked real hard and taught us a lot. And we just try to put it to work, all five of us and Patty. So we just know that's all it is about doing what's right.
I sit back there, your brother Dale, and I told him, I said, me and you used to drive back and forth to Athens, sometimes just by ourselves because no one else wanted to go. But that's when you started telling me you wanted to be the mayor of Jesup.
Yeah.
All those stories began, and here you are, the mayor. And like they said, all these accomplishments, to work on the Cracker Williams Park, the list goes on and on. But Jody did a good job explaining why you're winning this award.
She did it really good, and I really appreciate Jody, and we've been lifelong friends. But I just, when I decided I wanted to run for mayor, I had one idea only, because I wanted to leave it better than when I found it. And that's all I'm trying to do, is to improve the city and to make it where people really enjoy it. And I think it's working real good. We got a great council that works with us. Our city manager Mike Dill and our city clerk Rose. They just keep us together, and we do a good job, and it's looking really well. I'm really proud of it.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Bob.
And once again, those comments of Mayor David Earl Keith, again, the winner of the Business Leader of the Year Award. Also handed out last night was the James Harper Distinguished Service Award. That went to former Congressman Lindsey Thomas, who says he was caught off guard, but he had these comments after receiving the award.
Hard is here in this county where I became so closely associated through my marrying up Lindsey Grace, who lived and loved this place as well as I do. But thank you for this. There's no man that I've ever known anywhere, and I've had a chance to meet a lot of people, but there's no man that you would honor me more by even thinking about James Harper and my name in the same sentence. Because he believed in one thing: what was good for the community was good for all of us. And that's the way he lived his life. And we need to remember that about him all the time. This county, I've said this before, has all the potential, all the natural abilities, all the leadership. I look out here and I see you. I know who you are. And you've got all the ability in the world. I see a guy like Joe B. Harris, my Lord, who's the salt of the natural earth. And he goes all the way to the top of our current elected officials who've got as much talent as any three men that I've ever seen go anywhere, the three people who represent this county. So we got it all. It's just a matter of putting away the personal differences and pulling it together for the good of the community. That's what James Harper lived his life for. It's a real honor to even be associated with him. Thank you very much.
And again, those comments of Lindsey Thomas. Again, a big night for the Chamber. We've got a lot more from the banquet. We'll have that for you next week here on our local news. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
New or used, bling or budget, Neesmith Chevy Buick GMC in Jesup has a deal for you. Our everyday savings are better than the other guy specials. That's why there's never a bad time to buy at Neesmith.
That's right, folks. Hey, this is Marty Neal. You won't find a better deal on used Chevrolets, Buicks, and GMCs than right here at Neesmith Jesup. All right, Spanky, let's rev up that saw.
Look here, I got a brand new saw, and there ain't nothing dull about my chain. It'll cut through any deal. Now that's how we cut the hassle out of buying a car. We get straight to the savings the first time. So you better skin it back and get on in here to Neesmith Chevrolet in Jesup.
Come see for yourself how much money you'll save at Neesmith Chevy Buick GMC. We're just up the road in Jesup. Chevy, find new roads.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
Let's talk about one of your most important possessions, your smile. I'm Dr. Tad Jackson of Midway Family Dental. If you're not smiling as much as you'd like, a visit to Midway Family Dental may be all you need to start smiling again. If you've thought about dentures but were afraid of the price, we can help. We offer same-day dentures at a very low price that will have you smiling again in no time. Please call Midway Family Dental today at 912-880-2288. Once again, that number, 912-880-2288.
Final notes and news. A reminder this morning at 10 a.m., City of Jesup dedicating the road in honor of former City Commissioner Bobby Townsend. It's the new road that connects the Highway 169 overpass to Cherry Street from Pine Street. A section of the road will be named in honor of Commissioner Townsend. Dedication taking place today near the Cherry Street intersection at 10 a.m. Everyone is invited. And everyone's invited. This weekend's two-day celebration of Independence Day celebration in Scriven, Georgia, gets underway tonight with the Gospel Sing with Heartfelt Quartet at 7 p.m. Then Saturday, a full day of activities leading up to tomorrow night's fireworks show in Scriven after the entertainment of Second Chance Band, which perform at 7. Corky's Class Karate will be in Scriven tomorrow at 6. Genie's Gems performs at 5. And before that, a Classic Cruisers car show and a burnout competition around 3 p.m. Over 40 vendors on hand for kids, inflatable slides, a rock wall, and bounce houses. Getting everyone invited at the Independence Day celebration in Scriven, and kicks off tonight with the Gospel Sing, then a full day of activities on Saturday leading up to the fireworks show Saturday night. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Saturday, July 6th, Wild Adventures Theme Park in Valdosta, Georgia presents Uncle Kracker live in concert. You make me smile like the sun. It's the Wild Adventures All-Star Concert Series featuring Uncle Kracker live in concert Saturday, July 6th. Oh, give me the beat, boys. The concert is included with your park admission or season pass. Limited reserve seats are still available. Follow me every day. Get your tickets and reserve seats for Uncle Kracker live in concert at wildadventures.com.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Do you need a new lawnmower? If so, head to Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Choose from a large selection of name brand mowers. Knight Saw Company offers the best lawnmowers at the best prices anywhere. They also have in stock belts, batteries, and parts for all mowers, along with name brand trimmers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. For over 50 years, Wayne Countyans have been getting their power lawn equipment and parts from Knight. Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341.
Saturday, June 29th, Wild Adventures Theme Park in Valdosta, Georgia presents 2019 Grammy Award winner Lauren Daigle live in concert. It's the Wild Adventures All-Star Concert Series featuring Lauren Daigle live in concert Saturday, June 29th. You say I am strong. Concert admission is included with your park admission or season pass. I will trust. Get your tickets for Lauren Daigle live in concert Saturday, June 29th at wildadventures.com.
Need fireworks? Hi, this is Tom with Almost Everything. Georgia's best fireworks, 655 East Pine Street by the number 2 fire station. Finest quality, mortars, cakes, fountains, crackers, safe and sane for kids, you name it. Best selection, best prices, no kidding. Come see us. Don't make the same mistake others made. People came back to us second, third, and fourth time. Best prices. If you didn't buy from Georgia's Best, you paid too much. 655 Pine Street, Leadwissy at the Light, Allenhurst Post Office, Brunswick Pumpkin Patch. Come see us.
Psalm 19:1. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. Brought to you by the Odom Baptist Church.
Hi, good morning. Hazy, muggy to start. Mostly sunny. 20% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms. East wind 10 to 15. Highs low 90s. Mostly cloudy, low 70s for tonight. Tomorrow, partly sunny. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Low 90s. Sunday, partly sunny. 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mid 90s. Monday, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Upper 90s. Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
WIFO-FM is the big dog in Jesup. It's time to check your birthdays and anniversaries, brought to you by Bardron Power Sports.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday wishes today going out to Teddy Mathis. Happy birthday, Teddy. Teddy Mathis from James, Barbara, David, Sarah, Herc, and Camry wishing Teddy Mathis happy birthday, Teddy Mathis, today. Happy birthday to Camden Knighton. Camden Knighton celebrating today from Dad, Brittany, and Mia. Camden Knighton. Happy birthday, Camden Knighton, this morning from Dad, Brittany, and Mia. Wishes for James Van. James Van's birthday today. Happy birthday, love, from Barbara. James Van from Barbara with love. Happy birthday, James Van. Also wishes for James Van today from the crew on Ship Hill. The crew on Ship Hill wishing James Van happy birthday for James Van. Herman Anderson celebrating today. Herman Anderson. Barry Brannon as well. Barry Brannon. Luther Harder. Happy birthday, Luther Harder. Kyung Lee. Hubert Robertson celebrating. Hubert Robertson. Jacob Rowell. Paula Shoemaker. More wishes for James Van. DeAndre Wilkins, and Jeremy Yoder today. On Saturday, William Freeze, Krista Hardy celebrating. Happy birthday, Mary Harder. John Haynes on the list as well, John Haynes. Emily Martin celebrating. Emily Martin. Linda Tyre as well, Linda Tyre. Then on Sunday, it's Robbie Jackson, Todd King, Aletha Kirkland, Pauline Parker, William Tyre, and Patricia Wilbur. Robbie Jackson, Todd King, Aletha Kirkland, Pauline Parker, William Tyre, and Patricia Wilbur. Happy birthday from the Robin Eubank State Farm Gang. All right, Stephanie Wheeler celebrating today. Stephanie Wheeler, happy birthday. And then Vicky Boyette on Saturday. Vicky Boyette, Saturday. Stephanie Wheeler today. Happy birthday from the Trapnels. All right, Long County calendar this morning, 28. Braden Mitchum celebrating. In memory of Walter Buck L. Horn Jr. Walter Buck L. Horn Jr. in memory of. And then happy birthday, Carolyn Mock today. Saturday, happy anniversary, Carrie and Billy Ann Wingate. And then Tara Futch on Saturday. So happy birthday this weekend to Tara Futch, Carolyn Mock, and Braden Mitchum. In memory of Walter Buck L. Horn Jr. And happy anniversary, Carrie and Billy Ann Wingate. And that is the Long County calendar for this weekend. Big Dog birthday book on Friday. Happy 18th birthday, Cheyenne Bright. 18 from Aunt Rachel for Cheyenne Bright. And happy birthday, Michelle Holland from your cousin Rachel. So Cheyenne Bright, 18, and Michelle Holland, happy birthday in the Big Dog birthday book. All right, you can be textifying this morning at 912-427-3711. Text-osos on the Big Dog. Birthdays brought to you by Bardron Power Sports. James Van, more wishes for James Van from the Lastingers this morning for James Van. And happy birthday, Teddy Mathis from the Lastingers. This morning. All right, that is in the future. All right, on Sunday, Ozzie Strickland. Happy birthday, Ozzie Strickland from his parents. We love him very much. Ozzie Strickland, happy birthday on Sunday. Ozzie Strickland, happy birthday. Okay, wait a minute here. This is in reverse order. You have to read down and then go up. I have no idea why. Let's see here. Happy 5th birthday today to Cooper Yeomans. Cooper Yeomans, who's been in Augusta all week supporting the 12U Boys Baseball All-Stars. Happy birthday, Cooper Yeomans, from Nanny, Papa, Dalton, Maddie, Brindley, Aunt Tammy, Uncle Keith, and Kiefer. Happy birthday, Coop. And that is from Mama, Daddy, Hunter Deacon, and all the boys on the Wayne County 12U All-Stars baseball team. That is Cooper Yeomans celebrating 5th birthday wishes. Also wishes for Cooper Yeomans this morning. We love you from Uncle Ron, Aunt Haley, Maggie, and Ada for Cooper Yeomans, who is 5 years old today. Cooper Yeomans, 5. And happy birthday to Pauline Parker. Hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. We love you much. From Lucy, Bobby, and Sandra for Pauline Parker celebrating this morning. All right, you've got time to shoot one in via text at 912-427-3711. Birthdays, anniversaries on WIFO brought to you by Bardron Power Sports. Famous birthdays today, actress Melora Hardin. The Office is 52.
I'll talk to David.
Surely you cannot
Be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. Airplane.
Gary Busey is 75.
How am I doing today, Gary Busey? You're doing great. Good. Then I'll keep it up.
And Slim Pickens was born in 1919.
Well, boys, I reckon this is it. Nuclear combat toe-to-toe with the Ruskies.
Old Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Love and Live with the Bomb, I think was the subtitle. All right, we'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on WIFO-FM. We'll do that. Oh, here's one right now. Happy 10th birthday to Braden Chambliss. Braden Chambliss and Ludwig. We love you from Mama, Pops, Dottie, Nunny, and Bubba, wishing Braden Chambliss. Braden Chambliss is 10 up in Ludwig for Braden Chambliss. Braden Chambliss 10 in Ludwig this morning. All right, we'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on the Big Dog. We'll do that right after this for Bargeman Power Sports.
Bargeman Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeman Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeman's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeman Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeman Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winners on this Friday morning. Happy 5th birthday to Cooper Yeomans, and Braden Chambliss is 10 in Ludwig. They pick up the cakes for today and the weekend, one each from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. Certificate here at the station. You come by, you pick that up, you head to the pig and claim your prize. Bargeman Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup, online, BargemanPowersports.com, brings you birthdays, anniversaries. Wishing Braden Chambliss happy 10th birthday, and Cooper Yeomans 5 Big Dog Country birthday cake winners. Thanks for waking up. WIFO-FM at 7:37. Still to come, state news from GNM. We'll look at the weather forecast. Bible check, local sports. We'll get your Braves report and so much more as we head into another beautiful weekend here in South Georgia. Thanks for waking up at WIFO at 7:38.
Happy birthday.
Braden Chambliss, 11. Cooper Yeomans, 5. Winners from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. And actually, Braden Chambliss is 10 this morning. Braden Chambliss, 10 years old this morning. So let me give myself this. Let's get a look at your GNN Weather Center forecast on WIFO. Brought to you this morning by First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907.
When it comes to growing a family business, we understand the business of growing. At First Southern Bank, we've been meeting the needs of South Georgia farmers for over 100 years with competitive ag loan rates, including equipment loans, farmland loans, and lines of credit. First Southern Bank has all the banking tools you need to help keep your growing business growing. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. For loan rates and more, visit FirstSouthernGA.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, good morning. Hazy, muggy to start. Mostly sunny. 20% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms. East wind 10 to 15. Highs low 90s. Mostly cloudy, low 70s for tonight. Tomorrow, partly sunny. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, low 90s. Sunday, partly sunny. 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mid 90s. Monday, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, upper 90s.
Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
River level is 7.5 feet. That's falling. 7.5 and falling river level. We've got a low tide this morning, 11:14. High again this afternoon, actually, at 5:23, 6.8 feet. And sunset is at 8:36. Temperatures right now in the mid-70s, 74 here at the Big Dog WIFO-FM. GNN Weather Center forecast brought to you this morning by First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907.
It's Friday!
And we've made it to another beautiful weekend here in South Georgia. So let's check in with state news from GNN. That's brought to you by England's Mobile Glass and England's Collision Center.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road.
You
can take your horse down to England's Collision Center in Mobile Glass. We've been serving Wayne County for over 20 years. We want to help you get the best prices and the best results. England's can help you with all your customizations, auto glass, collision repairs, and much more. We've been standing by our customers for over 20 years, so come on down to England's Collision Center in Mobile Glass. We're located on this Old Town Road at 586 Southwest Broad Street in Jesup, or just call us at 912-588-9922.
I'm Matt Cook with the Georgia News Network. Atlanta police said that a shooting yesterday morning in the city that left 7 people wounded was gang-related. Major Michael O'Connor says that all 7 of the victims were involved in some illegal stuff.
All 7 of the individuals have some form of a criminal history. Several of them are known documented gang members. They were out there at the very early morning hours.
They were shot when 2 cars drove up and opened fire. He says all 7 were targeted. No arrests have been made yet, but police do have leads. A 26-year-old Rabun County woman's been charged with murder after her 18-month-old daughter was found dead in a swimming pool on Wednesday. Officials say that Jacqueline Frady left the child unattended. The child was found in the pool around 1 o'clock that afternoon. In Columbus, a settlement has been reached in a lawsuit filed by the mother of a boy who was body slammed in an alternative school classroom. GNN's Mark Woolsey has more.
WTVM reports a behavioral specialist attacked Montrevious Thomas at the AIM Alternative School in 2016, which resulted in one of Thomas' legs being amputated. A company called Mentoring and Behavioral Services has settled the case for an undisclosed amount. It still needs court approval. It is said, though, that Thomas won't be able to claim the money until he turns 18. A criminal probe into the matter was closed in the spring of last year after police say they found no evidence of criminal misconduct. I'm Mark Woolsey, GNN News.
The GBI arrests 3 men in Paulding County who they say were running a huge meth lab. It started with a traffic stop in the town of Dallas Wednesday morning. The driver jumped out and ran but was caught. The GBI says inside the car they found some 40 kilograms of methamphetamine. That's almost 90 pounds. That led to the search of a home in Dallas. They say inside there they found a meth lab with 56 kilos of finished meth. I'm Matt Cook, GNN News.
Need fireworks? Hi, this is Tom with Almost Everything. Georgia's best fireworks, 655 East Pine Street by the number 2 fire station. Finest quality, mortars, cakes, fountains, crackers, safe and sane for kids, you name it. Best selection, best prices, no kidding. Come see us. Don't make the same mistake others made. People came back to us second, third, and fourth time. Best prices. If you didn't buy from Georgia's Best, you paid too much. 655 Pine Street, Ludwig at the Light, Allenhurst Post Office, Brunswick Pumpkin Patch. Come see us.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
Well, good morning from the Big Dog, WIFO FM at 743. Let's zoom in on the Sports Cave webcam. Whoa! Bob Morgan looks like he needs SPF 1 million out there. All that sun he's been out there, and he is like a lobster. We'll get to local sports here in just a minute on WIFO FM, but right now, time for the Family Minute with Mark Merrill. That's brought to you by Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jesup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets!
Do your kids know how to manage money? I'm Mark Merrill with today's Family Minute. So many people are deep in debt and low in savings. Nearly 30% of Americans report having more credit card debt than emergency savings. Why? One reason is that many people were never taught how to handle their money. Maybe it's time to break the cycle and teach our kids the importance of managing money well. Here are 7 tips for teaching kids about money. First, be sure they know that it's just money. At the end of the day, your kids should understand that money cannot buy love, happiness, or friendships. Remember, your family first.
Submit your dad for the Omaha Steaks All-Pro Dad of the Year at omahasteaks.com/Dad of the Year. The Family Minute with Mark Merrill, helping families love well.
Our customers comes first at First Franklin Financial. It's not just a slogan, it's the way we do business. Since 1941, we've been helping our friends and neighbors in the Southeast with their financial needs. We offer personal loans, bill consolidation loans, and more. So stop by our office today. We're conveniently located at 1074 North Macon Street, or give us a call at 912-427-4237. You can also start your application online at www.1ffc.com. All loan terms and applicable APR depends on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
And then along came Walker Jones.
Right now at Walker Jones Honda, discounts are rising faster than the summer heat, with APRs as low as 0.9 and 1.9 on select models to well-qualified buyers. And take over $4,000 off on our new 2018 Honda Accords in stock. Honda, the power of dreams. Walker Jones, online at WalkerJonesHonda.com.
Hey, this is Kid Dean. Come down and see us at Walker Jones, home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime.
Some restricted supply. See dealer for details. And 6/30/19.
City of Scriven wants to invite everyone to this year's Independence Day celebration set for Friday and Saturday, June 28th and 29th in downtown Scriven, Georgia. On Friday, the events begin at 6 p.m. with a gospel sing with heartfelt quartet. Then on Saturday, full day of fun and celebration beginning at 11 a.m. with a Classic Cruisers car show, Gina's Gems, Corky Sucks Karate, and the highlight that evening, the Second Chance Band performing at 7 p.m. Come celebrate Independence Day weekend in the City of Scriven, once again, with the best fireworks show around. That's Friday and Saturday, June 28th and 29th in downtown Scriven, Georgia. God bless the USA.
7:47, 13 until 8 here at the Big Dog WIFO. Well, Bob, Braves split with the Mets, or with the Cubs, rather. They're taking on the Mets over the weekend. Off day on Monday, and then really got some time to put some distance between themselves and the Phillies. There's 3 with the Phillies and 3 with Miami. I think they said at the start of the season, Miami could make or break you in terms of your standings. You got to beat up on the Marlins when you can, because they got to play everybody just as many times as everybody else.
All-star starters announced yesterday. Both Freddie Freeman and Ronald Acuna Jr. will be in the starting lineup at the All-Star game, so congrats to them.
All right, let's get your Braves morning update here on the Big Dog.
Now, it's time for your Atlanta Braves morning update.
Braves drop the finale in Chicago and blow a 5-run lead. I'm Ben Ingram, and your Atlanta Braves Radio Network update is coming up.
Enjoy all the perks SunTrust Park has to offer by becoming a Braves A-List member. Learn more at Braves.com/A-List.
Yesterday afternoon,